Hi guys, so we want to run a t-test in the statistical software named PAST, and first we have to have a sample data, and the sample data we want to use is this data. And this data we will be looking at the height of rugby players that participated in the Rio Olympics, and it will be used as a sample for female rugby players as whole. And it will be compared with the height of female sailors competed in the same Olympics. And first, let's have a look how we transfer the data to past. And the easiest way is to select this column. We have the column header, so I will paste from the column name and go to the female sailors and do the same thing. Now the data is in past, and again I remind you that our question is whether the height of female sailors is different than the height of female rugby players. And the simple answer is we can't answer this question. What we can do in statistics is check whether or what are the chances that the height of these two groups is the same, or these two samples is the same, or more accurately, test whether these two samples are coming from the same population. How do we do it? We select our two data columns, then we go to univariate, two sample tests. Here every column is a sample, and t-test. It's not only t-test, there are many tests that does it in different ways, but first we'll have a look at the t-test. Now the output includes some data regarding our data, how many samples we have, what is the mean height, 95, etc. And then the most important thing is the p-value. The p-value is the probability that these two samples have the same mean, or coming from a population with the same mean. And as you can see, the probability to that in this example is very, very low. So we can reject the null hypothesis, reject the assumption that these two samples are coming from the same population, and say that female rugby player and female sailors have different heights. Now, just one more thing, the structure of the data could be the structure I've shown you, but it could also be this structure. Grouping variable, rugby, sailing, and in this case, it's the weights. How do I do that? Let's open a new file. Paste the data. The thing I have to do now is tell past. Sorry. It wasn't properly copied, probably. Yes, now. Once I've pasted the data, I have to tell past that this is a grouping variable. I again select the two columns and univariate, two sample tests, and I'm getting the same results. And we're done.